One of the great pleasures of my job thus far is reading the bios of students and alums, which we get to do at things like the EVA Awards event of the nominees and the winner. And now I get to do it one more time with introducing the MPA speaker. Lauren Romanazzi, Aussie, knew she wanted a career in sustainability before she graduated high school. Originally from Fresno, she came to the Bay Area to attend Santa Clara University, where she received her Bachelor of Science degree in environmental science. During her undergraduate years, Lauren was a mentor for high school students that wanted to start a recycling program on the campus, and was also involved with the Solar Decathlon, an international sustainability competition. Since then, Lauren has been exploring the solid waste industry, implementing compost and recycling programs, touring landfills, and talking trash in her roles with an environmental consulting group and the County of Santa Clara. She is currently working full-time with the City of San Jose in the Environmental Services Department. As a member of the Residential Services team, she helps manage contracts with local collection companies and oversees residential waste programs to help San Jose reach its recycling goals. One of her most recent accomplishments was being asked to speak at the Regional Industry Conference in April, hosted by the Solid Waste Association of North America, where she presented on San Jose's popular large item recycling program. Lauren, would you come up, please?
Thank you. Good afternoon. 4 years ago, I sat in a circle at orientation for Presidio Graduate School. Around me were 40 people, all from different backgrounds, cultures, geographic locations, and interests. I distinctly remember sitting between Dan, the mountain climbing enthusiast, and Julian, the entrepreneur from Australia. I spoke to both of them and several others who were embarking on the same journey. Our common purpose helped us form an instant bond. We chose Presidio Graduate School because we all have a passion for creating sustainable change in our workplaces, our communities, and our personal lives. Since that day 4 years ago, I have watched classmates who have become friends graduate and embark on their own sustainable journey, pursuing the work they are passionate about. Today, it's our turn. We have a class at Presidio, known conversationally as EMCA, which has been mentioned a few times, because the full title is kind of a mouthful: Effective Management, Communication, and Action. But when you take a second and think about it, that's really awesome. To have a required course that teaches us to become a better communicator, play to our leadership strengths, and understand people better is unique in higher education. Through this course and others, we have all been equipped with the necessary skills to be effective, sustainable managers, and frankly, better people. No matter what we do or where we go, we are prepared to work with people for the good of those around us. We will need to communicate, we will need to listen, and we will need to be present. In each class at Presidio, we view issues through 3 distinct lenses: profit, planet, and people, the core aspects of sustainability. Society places a greater focus on profit and planet, but at Presidio, we've learned to emphasize the importance of people and the value of diversity, education, social justice, effective communication, and more. In-depth, passionate discussions in several classes led us to realize that as a society, we can all do better when it comes to looking through the people lens. For example, there's one day in my Human Resources and Management Ethics class that I will never forget. Amidst a routine discussion, the question was posed: how do we define social equity? Little did we know that such a simple question would open Pandora's box. This led to personal stories shared about the triumph and pain of social challenges, and a very emotional and passionate discussion about social issues. To be honest, at first it was quite uncomfortable, but it was amazing to be present at this conversation and watch the dialogue unfold. As we respected and listened to our peers, we so perfectly demonstrated what we learned in our leadership and communication classes: to meet people where they are. We ensured all voices were heard and made decisions as a group, as we grappled on how to understand social sustainability within the Presidio community. discussing something important to public administration while simultaneously implementing the leadership skills we learned in our classes embodies the spirit of this program. The diplomacy we exhibited in class that day is a perfect example of viewing an issue through the aforementioned people lens. Today, I am honored to stand in front of a room full of incredibly talented people who embody their passion and, in my eyes, are poised to take on the world. Together, we have experienced successes, challenges, trials, and tribulations, and support each other every step of the way. From group projects to exam prep, presentations to forum posts, and the occasional brutal week where we had all of those assignments to do at the same time, we encouraged each other to do our best. It is this support and encouragement from our peers that has made this program what it is and helped us shape us as graduates and people. Given the scope of sustainability, at times it is easy to feel overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of the challenges we face. After all, saving the world is no easy feat. But as we encounter life's adversities moving forward, I urge us to remember our time here and conquer the seemingly impossible challenges one step at a time. And now for our final exercise. Take a moment and look to your left. Now look to your right. As you work hard to protect the planet and ensure profitability, remember that these are the people by your side who are out there with you working towards the same goal, making the world a better place. Congratulations, Presidio Graduate School, class of 2016. Cheers to the future.